Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
It's in the game.
And reacting to Julio shooters, taking a stand. Now you hit that like button. It's gonna be one that you're gonna have to watch to the end. Let's see what Unc had to say about Boosie and Julio.
All I'm gonna say though, that song right there, Young Thug and Lil Baby, The Future, what's his name? Can't Be Broke. That's a song. This is a good song. This song right here. This nigga get high, making music. Take your hand here. Listen. This is what I got to play. Now I know. Say this is why light-skinned yellow playing tough got to make me a believer. The yellow was the most dangerous actor. You know which one I like? I like Big Blackie. I like Big Blackie. Let me see if I can find Big Blackie. Yeah, let me see if I can find Big Blackie. Yeah, I'm saying, listen, I'm sick of these killing. Yeah, I'm sick of these killing. Hold on. Let me log with you. Now, the Julio killers. Now, this is what I'm going to say.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Yeah, all right. You didn't really get to it. I ain't never been so far. They always been flying. Just gangster.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to
There's some light black. There ain't a bunch of yellow.
Looking downfield, it's
Yellow.
Morton.
Yeah, I'll
Got a man, it's Douglas. There he goes. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tosses it incomplete.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll try to run for it. And they stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down and short.
No, man,
This is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
I say yes, we not spreading. No one doesn't want to. I just want to get support today. You know, I'm not here to speak or anything. I'm just here to be an athlete. Take responsibility.
This offense has it with really good field position.
boys and girls.
Takes the
Y'all,
handoff.
boys
It's
and
low.
girls, let me
Look out,
put
he's
my
got room.
let me put my
He'll get it all.
Oh, don't click off, bitch ass nigga.
Before he's forced out of bounds.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
I get to work with an organization called Public Daily Dialogue. Our mission is to ensure that everybody has access to the
The
abundance
best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
We started as a produce buying club during the pandemic because there's a shortage of food in our grocery stores.
Hey,
I was walking through Omaha when we heard about the Healthy Opportunities pilot.
that cut was
They
real.
get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
That cut was real.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Healthy Opportunities is one of the most innovative ways that we
From
can
inside his own
dollars.
15,
The goal
looking
wasn't
for room.
necessarily to
Nice
just
job
spend it.
executing all
It
of
was
the
to spend the
assignments as they put a
dollars.
stop to that return at the
In North
22.
Carolina, our General Assembly was really trying to understand how we could reduce the cost of the Medicaid spend and get better health outcomes. In order to access the program, an individual
Texas
had to
Tech
have
ready to
access
send the
to
offense
Medicaid
back onto the
care.
field.
Adults had to have at least 2
What a turn that
consultations
last
that would
drive
be
was.
with
Didn't
access
pick up
to
the
services,
4th down, and it
children
led to
had
the
to have at
scoring
least one
drive,
meal.
David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get
Open field on the right. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up.
Prescription food box.
Grab behind the line. It's Eakin. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The volley cheers going on high. And here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down.
When the Healthy Opportunities pilot was in service, people got to come
They'll
grocery
run play
shopping
action.
for free, and they'd be able
He'll
to
take a
take
shot.
one or more baskets.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
The Red Raiders will try to pick it up on fourth down.
Everybody has 5 minutes left. It was the healthy opportunities and it's allowed this to happen.
Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting the run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
He breaks the tackles. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
The boy done got up on
Gets
the
the back
stand
moving.
with that hot yellow.
Snap to the back.
I like it, buddy. I like
And
it,
the
Black.
Wildcat
Big Black was
is
sitting up
not
there shaking
working.
his
They
head,
knock-
looking at the newspaper saying, man, we play rap songs all the way. I'm gonna ride for me, die for me. That Big Black is man, he don't love me. Jefferson, I'm feeling sorry for them. I'm kill my cousin. This rap song is run right here. Billy Brave, y'all. Money still had 20 more years before they dropped that diss song about my cousin. The Big Blackie, look at it, man. So listen to the yellow boy. I done had time to think. No, you ain't. I ain't been gone 5 years. Listen, you
Come behind the line.
You ain't
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on third and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Carr.
I can stand
Grab near the
and
sticks.
chew
It's
up
Love.
with some good help.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It was only one yellow.
When you're coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Have you been able to go
And
into
this
a
one
room
will be stopped for no gain.
I mean, 20 tough.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Most yellow. You catch it down like this.
They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
But he ain't got the most pain. Big Blackie got the most pain. You know, Big Blackie sitting up there like Mad Dog. The Mad Dog like
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Silk nylon. That bitch was silk and nylon. Yeah. That's when we had not had them George Jones.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Nah, listen to the boy. Yeah.
On the move, it's Love. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
If I was a judge right now, say, get his ass.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
No, you ain't
The
even.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
You ain't been through shit yet. You still in the
Looking for a
county.
man. It's Carr.
No, in the county.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to
Put
the
down
turf.
looking like a free world.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down.
What you mean you're not going to dispute that? You had a whole nother week or 2 weeks of your lawyer disputing. No. That been disputing all week long. How you gonna come behind the lawyer who
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding possible.
And it's frustrating when you move the football, get stopped on the other side of the field, and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Fires to the wideout. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Nigga, that can move the whole team. The whole team. It ain't celebrated. It ain't for that pretty little girl on the weekend.
Back to pass,
You
it's
can't tell
Morton.
me. Yellow boy,
Grabbed in the middle of Teagan. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open. It's picked off. They ruined the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way.
Motherfucking finish. That's bad. After you kill somebody, yellow man, you ain't got no more feelings. Y'all wanna my feelings, feelings. Yeah, you ain't sorry. Listen, you ain't feeling. You can't be sorry when you were just kill a killer last year. You were just kill a killer last year. Now all of a sudden, you want us to fast move my fast forward to today. I'm sorry, and I want to express my feelings. I think everybody playing. Boy, you don't feel nothing. You just want to, you trying to get high. Yeah, you want to get high. Naturally again. Yeah, you want to hug your mama outside that county jail window wall. Yeah, no, you ain't suffering. You ain't suffering, boy. Consequences, punishment phase of your consequences, your choices, and your decision ain't even kick in, nigga. Y'all still down there. Y'all still down there telling folks each other. You ain't made it to the chain game. Y'all made it to this ball chain game. But from what I hear, Tampa Bay out of jail and shaping it up right. Make you follow rules and all type of shit. Tampa Bay jail. It ain't like Brown in the day where a few people run the whole thing. And the guards, give extra trade to them that can fight. They say Tampa kind of safe. But it's hard. Wow. Make you follow rules. Hey, put your shirt on. When you're out in the day room. Say, zip up your jumpsuit. Say, man, make sure everybody got their shirts on. They say they got some rules for you down in that Tampa Bay jail, y'all need. But I just want to tell you, yellow man, I'm disappointed in New Day Killer. You know what my brother did? When my brother went to trial, they gave him 99 years. You know what they did? And jumped up and flipped the table over. And jumped up and flipped the table over and said, you can take the hood out, but you can take the hood, but you can't take the hood out. And the bailiff came over there, so he had to wrestle for the gun. They gave his ass 99 years to 14 more years, but the court moved back to it. That's how you get him. That's how. Listen, I ain't been gone 30 years. He ain't my brother no more. Ain't got so much time. He can't be my brother no more. You been gone 31 years. We got to get real frank. You ain't the same son of my man. When we had the bump, man, you ain't there no more. So now, listen. What I'm trying to tell you, you ain't sorry. Yeah, no. You ain't sorry. You got to go down there first, boy, and see if you ain't gonna get it. You don't even know if you ain't gonna get it. Talk about, I want to express myself. This ain't the time. The world watching y'all. Them down there, they're sitting around watching the news, looking up and say, boy, say, listen, this is already seeming on you. Look at them waves.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
He might be able to go there after that. So he tried. Just play that kid who shoot nobody be fine. Them niggas supposed to be like this this gangster world when they got their dicks do it in the head in the rock and they want to drive.
And the Volunteers will move away to start the game.
No, they supposed to be like the little what's the low in the 60s, man? The little bit of the snap chicken that make mockery of court. You know, turn around and look at who your women. Yeah, look at him say that out, man. Yeah,
from inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Now, what I need you to do, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn the notification bell on so you can stay in the loop for everything I post. On top of that, go follow me on Instagram @SkinGK1. Make sure y'all become a member of the channel so y'all can get these
off play action on first down. The
if
sweet
y'all want
feet
to see
keeping the play
what Gucci
alive.
had to say that made sense to right say what he said, make sure y'all click this video somewhere on my screen right here. I'm going to catch
Man, if
y'all
I'm the
later.
offensive line, I got to do a better job of initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out that pocket, starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Catch in the middle, it's Lemon. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. The corners are walked up tight. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that.
They're saying that Offset ran your pockets, you denied it. Something happened, though.
They're
what exactly
throwing for
happened?
it on fourth down.
I'll give you.
The short
No,
hands,
you-
it's Lane.
what?
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first
Okay.
down.
So who was up during this time?
And the Trojans head
How
quickly
much
to
were
the
you up?
line.
And they're showing you their intentions
Okay,
early
not
in
that
the
much.
game. It's fourth down, you're in
Okay.
your own end. We're going to be
And
aggressive, and
what
we're
was
not
the
just going to
argument
do
over?
this early. We're going to
We
do this
have another.
all game long. Awesome
Oh, he wanted to win some of his money back.
That's
So what
caught.
happens
It's
then?
Lane.
No.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty
Double
good
dice,
yardage.
Yeah, and you were involved in that.
Offenses
What
are
were you
able to
doing?
attack short.
Yeah, you
Gotta
hit
be able
me
to attack the
like,
whole
yo,
field to make
I
you
was
honor
there.
that underneath
Bro.
part and the intermediate part.
It's
And
in
then
the
you take
middle
shots down
of
the
the A
field.
to Z.
This will
The
loosen up
soul
some shots
bust
for
down
the
with
game.
Blueface. You came from
Not
that
much
night.
running
What
room here
exactly
thanks to
happened
this
that
senior
So when we
defender.
got there, I wore
The
Blueface.
big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding
Do
and
not,
really
when you get to
stopping
this
the other
video,
team's run game.
go
Just
in and
forcing
examine.
contact with those guards and those centers,
Professional.
owning the line of
Examine
scrimmage,
who
and
is
getting
what.
running backs on the ground.
So when I saw Offset on that
Near the
last show,
sticks, it's
it was a
Sanders.
little bait to
The
it.
Trojans are on the move.
When this offense wants to, boy, they
So,
can
yo,
go
man,
fast. After
bro,
the
what's
completion
up?
and first
I'm
down,
fucking
right back
crazy
to the
good
line of
young
scrimmage
man.
for more tempo.
He like, bro, he got the studio closed. He'll open it up for you. I called P. He
They'll
said, well,
move
after
the
they
tight
close, I
end.
said, I need him to get this feature done and see my
Off
brother.
the play
I'm
fake
open
on
it up.
first down,
You
wants to
responsible.
throw.
No problem.
Quarterback
So the studio,
extends
you
the
get in
play.
there. They got him.
On the
So
move,
who
he
is that?
fires. And they dialed
Offset,
up a shot
42
play, but
guns
they
together
couldn't hook up.
with a host of others around.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all
$5,000
throws away from the
in.
quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football
$1,000
in the
aside.
field to play, so that ball
I
obviously
go
had
in
to
the
go out of
room, start
bounds.
listening to beats. Blueface disappeared
Dropping back, it's
for about
Mayala.
17 minutes.
Escapes
He
the
come
pressure
back.
to his right.
Give me 10,000.
And the pass is
Negative.
incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot
Nope,
of early
he wants to get on
contact
again.
there.
He already
And the
got
defender
it.
just way too handsy on
He
that
done
last
got
play. You can
hit
see all the
already.
contact as the
I
ball was in the
warned
air. He
all
simply
of
can't
them.
do it, and the
Do
referee's
not
caught.
go in
It's
there
been hard enough
playing
to
with
slow
these
down these
Atlanta
guys on this
boys.
drive. Now the
These
penalty
boys
gives
shoot
them another
dice.
first and
Little
10.
babies of goddamn magician at it. He go out there and he get hit. He come. No,
Looking to throw
you know
on first
I ain't gonna
down.
give you shit. You get mad,
Got
cuss
it in
me
the
out.
middle, it's Lemon.
You thank me later. So
And
he
he's
gets
brought
there and he
down
starts
after a
like
nice
this.
gain.
Come out.
And the Trojans have it with a first and 10.
said 20,000.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. Right? They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
Minutes later, Doug got 15 grand in the offense. You didn't get all this money back. That's another 15 grand.
How about the Cephas Jr. put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Offset 5 ahead. Right, because they had broken down and maybe
now they'll run the draw.
And
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Back that quick.
Great job by
What we
the
doing,
defense.
5 of theirs,
Everybody
want to double or
firing off the
nothing?
ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The rule of
Second
the
down
rule of
coming up on
dice,
this red zone
you
opportunity.
can't pick the money up off the ground and leave unless you have the dice. It's offset dice.
Play action.
Or he picks the money up off the ground. He spent about 10,000 in the
close on that one as he
offset
got
and
drilled
walks
trying
out.
to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I'm not telling you nothing nobody told me.
Long drive here. Play
As I
number
sit here and look at
12
you
coming
right
up
now,
for this
man, I
offense.
can tell you what your cameraman
Thrown to the end zone,
is.
and it's picked off.
Set, looked up at his
And they'll
homie.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking for a get, it's Bishop. Just a pickup of a couple out to the
forward. All you can do is pick a selection. It's like a video game. Even the cheat code still belongs to the game. We're talking the big homie CC.
Like going through Chicago public school system, like shit, bro. The inside of that, the same way a jail look on the inside.
Right.
It's almost like predictive programming.
Yeah. DJ Vlad getting people locked up. If he got caught up going to a Vlad interview, that kind of like proves the point that everybody trying to make Vlad the police. It's clear as day. The most dangerous gangs in America. You got to be careful what you say about the Mexicans, because the Mexicans kind of like, they deep in LA gang, they run LA gang, right? So you don't really want to play with the slang, so I'm black, I'm brown. And the truth about what happens to our body after we die.
They don't pull the plug until you brain dead.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They know on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
We couldn't get straight to it. Right.
Hold on. Hold on. I got to hear myself. But like, you put out the wrong freak.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Yeah, it was a lot of high field.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Throws for the tight end. Complete in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Vols moving quickly to the line.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you've got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
So that's the activator. It looks like a hockey play.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10.
Hurt. So, he hit this like this dude for muscle. So, he's muscle with him too.
He leaves it with his back.
It'll
take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Be careful with those referees.
He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
You gonna talk or you gonna say some you?
On the move.
See, y'all ain't saying that, bro. I've been going back and forth. I'm like, is y'all gonna let me do the interview or what's going on? Nah, okay, that's what
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game. But sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. After that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points.
You know what I'm saying? He just got down me.
He is going nowhere.
I think I might have pissed him off yesterday. And he taking it out on
Great
everybody
job
else.
at contained by this defense. And in order to do
As long
that,
as you got
end
those
man on the line of scrimmage
balls,
defensively has
bro,
got to be
it's
able to
just,
set the point
you know,
and force the
I'm
football
working on
back into
myself,
traffic.
because
That's exactly what happened.
I don't never let nothing go,
Got
bro.
stuffed on first down.
But I'm
It's
still
2nd
mad
and 10.
about what happened in second grade. And it's shit. And if I see, I'm going to get on
Back
that
to
with it.
throw. It's Aguilar.
I'm trying to raise my
Catch in the middle.
vibration
It's Staley.
because
They'll spot the ball at the
I
12
mean,
after that
bro,
completion.
tell me stop going to the feet.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks,
Listen, I told you
you
stop
can't
going
go
to the
road
feet, right?
taking
You
it
like
off.
whacking that
You
ball.
can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
And I guarantee Adam set it up. Right, look, that was a Mexicano. Who was that dude? Who was it too? Mexicano.
The Volunteers will snap it on first and 10.
Roll what? Oh, he's Mexicano. The white guy did the Mexican.
On first down, he just sneaks ahead, though. It's a little unusual play call.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak. I know for a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted. Like, you know, it's quarterback sneaks are designed to get just one inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they rode up and stopped it.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's going on.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better
because
than
they
that.
don't control themselves. You feel me? Something along them lines. Like, I don't think I heard him say he don't like the Mexicans. But I think he did say
Setting up for
that,
the extra point after
you know,
the
he was
first score of the
assigned one
game.
of their rappers. You know, he's
And
not
the extra
answering
point
to the
is good, and
politics.
it's
You feel me?
7-0.
Because he's his own boss.
They're
Type shit.
getting
But you
set
see
to
how they
kick it
still
away,
having
and
the
that
money time
last score
swing.
took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Looking at what Swift do. You feel me? Like, in them cars, in them organizations,
From inside the
boy,
15, here's
it's
the
different
return.
rules of engagement.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next
LA is
drive.
different, right? You gotta understand. LA is all about politics. Everybody
Opening play of
politics.
this
You say
drive
one
comes
thing,
from the
and you can have it that
13-yard
way,
line.
right? When you somebody that got status,
air,
right?
it's
I'm gonna say this,
Mayava.
right? Supposedly,
Makes the grab.
connected to the youth.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Connected to all
Quick
shit that
tempo,
go
no
on
huddle offense,
over
second
there in
down,
the
clock's
jungle,
running.
right? Is it hate,
Looking to
right? Or
fire.
you, what?
Throws to
People
the
quit,
tight
or
end.
is it a play?
Makes the
I don't know.
grab
But
along
I
the
didn't really say that
sidelines,
about
and
the
they
Mets. You
get
gotta be
enough
careful
for
with
the
the
first
Mets. The
down.
Mets kind of like,
Really
they
effective
beat them,
concept
bro.
against the zone there. It helps on board, David, when you have a tight end that can get
I'm black, I'm
downfield.
black.
No doubt. Take your tight end,
But
put him
when
in
I
the
ain't gonna
slot,
lie,
makes it
boy,
easier,
that
better
guy
matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Here's a hit. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Lemon.
So
They
what?
stop him
When you
short
say
of the
about the
sticks, and it'll be
politics out
first
there,
down.
like being from the
You know, I got to
Midwest
tell you, as an
and
offense,
coming
moving
out
forward
to
in this
this
game,
way,
third and long, you're
bro,
going to have
the
to push the ball
politics
downfield
is
a little bit
crazy.
more. You got to throw to the
Cause
sticks and give
on the
yourself a
down,
chance to convert these third
niggas
downs.
won't even talk about South Side of business on camera.
On fourth down,
Like,
they'll
as
throw
soon as you
for it.
bring that shit up, they change it to
Makes the
subject.
catch,
Dude.
it's Lemon.
And that
They'll
shit,
get him on the
cause
ground
man,
at
I
the
asked
36,
him the
and
ball
it'll
and
be a
question
first
about
down.
them. And he'll be like,
Here's a timeout on the
that's
field.
solid, bro.
Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, they might say we so fun. We say
The
so we
offense
want to say
setting up
about
shop
anything,
at
right?
the 46,
Again,
first and
Chicago's
10.
record is different. In Chicago,
He looks as if
they
they're about
record,
to bring the
they
heat.
kind of like, they don't fuck with the black and don't fuck with the black. It's kind of like
It's
a
Miller.
different type thing. But
Brings
it's
him
stuff
in the
with
open.
LA.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run
the black
between
and
the
black
tackles,
and
but he's
standing
also
on
a
that.
weapon in this
Right? They be
offense,
talking about
catching the
Digger
football.
K and shit like that. Like they ain't playing. Because where I come from,
The
the
Trojans
only
with a
message
second
is
and
that
short
we
to
have to
keep this
deal with
drive
them
moving.
fatigue. Right. And anybody they see that's
Dropping
black,
back,
they gonna say,
it's
throw down the
Mayava.
ring. Throw down the ring. Nigga,
Fires
I'm
to
not
the middle. Complete
Yeah,
to
he
the
is not
left.
really
Knocked down at
Hell
the
no, black
39-yard
dude.
line.
Throw a
Picked
black
up
dude.
15 yards
Throw
on the
a
play, and he's got a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Hey, you know the Kings and the Black Stone is good.
To
I'm
the
Black
air
Stone
on
too.
first down.
I'm P Stone too.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Yeah,
And he'll
look,
run
you
across
know
the sidelines after the
in
good
Chicago,
game.
the way they go,
And tight ends aren't just
West
line up
Coast
and block
games in
guys.
Chicago.
These guys are athletes.
But
You line them up
you
all
got the
over
Black
the
Chief
field.
Stone
Nowadays, you can
in
start to feature
California.
more and more in the pass.
So like
They'll use a
the
timeout right
environment is
before
like,
halftime. Maybe
I
time for
like
one or
how
two
like
more
on the
plays.
West
And
you
here
can
on
reason
second down, they'll
go.
send out the field
You
goal
feel me?
unit
Like
to
you
try
can
to get three before the break.
Scary ass dude.
where we
And
come
it's
from
no
is just
good. He
that.
missed it.
Over the
After that
smallest
miss, still
disagreement,
a
motherfuckers going up.
7-point
Oh
game,
God, you know
guys.
Wesley out there, St. Louis, but you know why though? I'm
One
gonna say
more
the
play
reason why
before
it's
the
just
teams
up.
head
You
to
know
the
what I'm saying?
locker room.
Everybody on go, and everybody on go because like
Quarterback
it's
may
not by
change this
choice, right?
route.
It's kind of like a part of the cycle. It's part of the rotation, right? Let me tell you, right? If you get mad
Looking
at somebody
downfield
and
on
you never
first
actually
down.
fix that
Quarterback now
problem,
breaking the
then every
field.
time you see that problem, you'll get that same mad. It's never a
Oh,
new
he
mad. I never
has
seen
a
nobody
deep
have been a
ball
new
was
mad.
there,
No,
and
it's
it
the
just
same
trickled
mad.
through his fingers.
Because of the guy, what it is, the same mad. It's just that, hey, nothing else made you mad. It's the same mad. You ain't never dealt with that one piece of mad. Until you deal with that one piece of mad, then your life becomes mad. And madness. Right? And that was going
And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to
I
get
don't
things
understand
underway
why
in the
that
second
madness is
half.
not going on in LA because in Chicago, they don't go for that to come with the next. Right? It's either, right? It's kind of
Coming
weird.
out with it, it's Bishop.
Like, you tell a
Not
nigga go
nearly as
down
much
LA
as he had
County
hoped
Jail,
when he
these
brought it out of the end zone. He'll be
black
stopped
nigga
at
walk
the
in and go
15.
bang on him, and let three Mexicans walk they past. And GD, right? I'm keeping it real, man. So it's kind of like, damn, y'all want to swap. But people don't understand it. People don't understand what's really going on. There ain't no race. Swap back out and
Tennessee ready to
They
go
don't
to work the big orange offense on the field.
To the
air, it's Aguilar.
They talking about Digger K.
Lobs it downfield. Brings a man on the right.
But no thing.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
The real white thing though, they
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to circle the safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called a perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those five guys are to get on those defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive
linemen. It's a race game. Like you just said, you try to make it a race game. Everybody don't make it
Handoff from the gun.
Get in what it is.
Turning it
Right? You gotta tell me. You didn't say right back to
Good
Kyle.
pickup
Right?
there.
It
They'll
was back
move the
30,000
chains, and they're
years.
set up at
Right?
the
You
41.
just Kyle. You come on,
And the Vols in the hurry up.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it. At this point, that looked like a pretty good run, though. Just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pre-fired. Other ones you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started the second half so far.
You see what
Physically
Charleston White
flying
playing with
around,
DNT?
doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Bro, he just played.
Lost the
Set the
fire on
kids
second
down
down.
in the hospital.
Pulls it in. It's Thomas. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
He said the man key and
should die. So Lord, the man should die in the hospital. So he said the man peed. What is pee's got to do with this?
They'll run it. It's Thomas. I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
When Freddie gave you life, he also gave you death. Right? He didn't leave one without the other. They gave you death. Right? Listen, I don't think you're saying.
This crowd
People
knows this
teaching the value
defense
of things
needs
that
them
you die.
right
Listen, I'm
now.
saying, why would you value your life like that? The nigga got shot and in the hospital bed.
Looking for room. It's
Right,
Bishop.
come on, man. Stop there.
And the defense
Stop there.
moves
Stop there.
pick up
Nigga like that. You got it.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over right now. It's tough sledding on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Aguilar.
Bro, you crazy.
He gets it in.
You had a
Touchdown,
9-year-old
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Somebody give us a green.
Lining up to tack one more under that lead.
So Big Ho.
What's up, bro?
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
about a time.
So a drive there of
Got a
85
kid.
yards.
Crazy work.
Kickoff unit
But
on
you
the
know,
field,
but I
and this
don't know, but a
defense
lot
will
of
be
things
called on to
confusing because
protect
in
this
the
lead.
Bible, God told them to murder babies, G. Oh, God.
But
And
see
it's
what he
just
can
like
get done from inside his own 15.
The more and more
Buys just enough space to cross
research
the
and look at the
25.
world,
Let's mark it at the
this has got to be like
27-yard line.
zero tolerance right now,
This
bro,
drive will
because
start at their own
there's a lot
27-yard
been
line.
going on. And people carrying on bullshit.
Looking
So I
to throw
think
on
the
first
dead
down.
kids say the government needs to make a city
And they get him down at the
just for
14-yard
niggas
line.
who want gangbang.
Man, this defensive end is
Just
a
for
monster.
niggas who want to
You've
rattle
seen his
around, shoot,
athleticism and
rob.
his speed,
Like,
his
if you,
bend, and his
that sound
flexibility.
like hell
He
to
now
me.
has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of
Who would
football
want
to
to
play.
live up and
Pocket
be a
breaking
father?
down.
So I
Nowhere
don't
close
understand
on
this,
that
bro.
one as
Like,
he got
when
drilled
he was
trying to deliver
taken,
the football,
it was
and now
out
they
of
face third
necessity.
down.
Like
And this
Tupac said, he
offense
never
just
committed a
can't
crime he
afford
didn't
not
have
to
to
get the
commit.
first down here.
And I feel like, bro,
Already
like,
trailing big,
going up
and
in
the
that
clock is
restaurant
not
like
their
that,
friend.
that's just like some dumb.
On third and long, you'll have
And
to
then,
turn
you
it
know,
loose deep. That's a
people be saying I'm
fly.
critical of the dude Alex, but
Oh,
he
he
do have an
dropped it. That
upside
deep
down
ball
cross
was right on the
on
money.
his
You
face.
just have to make that catch.
That is blatantly
This offense hasn't
satanic.
been able to generate a lot
And
of points in
nobody
this one.
say.
Here in the third quarter,
So
you're
when I
seeing the
see
defense and how
Charleston
much pride they
praying for
take
food
on
to
being
die,
physical. It's not just
it's
stopping
like,
the run.
I
Guys in the
can't blame
back
him.
end
Hold on,
flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time
I'm
on the
gonna see everybody is watching, right?
Get your bum ass out the game.
Everybody got their Bible. Everybody got their Quran. God killed more people than the devil. 100%. In the book. Let me tell you this, right? I ask myself a question. I say, damn, I don't want to be bad. Because if I go to hell, the devil gonna burn me. But why the devil